Hey everybody, this video is about energy healings. Why are they allowing them to go on, these energy healings at the Corcoran, California Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses? Why are the elders allowing them to go on? Why are they allowing them to go on in Tulare? They've been going on there at least 5 years. A Jehovah's Witness man named Dan Nelson is the one that invented these, a physicist. He passed away about 1.5 years ago. But you know what? There's a sister, a quote-unquote sister from San Francisco, California, that's an energy practitioner too. And she goes to a lot of kingdom halls in California. You know, she'll go to Tulare, she'll go to Corcoran, and she'll go there to heal people with her friend, you know, a short little guy with a mustache. And he recruits people for her to heal, and the elders say nothing about it. Now, why are the elders saying nothing about it when this man's energy healings entail the occult, and they're supposed to be watchful about that, you know? They warn people about video games, movies, things that are scripted. So why aren't they warning about this going on in the kingdom halls? And if you're watching this, maybe you got suckered into these energy healings too. Well, I think it's time you ask the elders why they allowed it. Anyway, this man's name was Dan Nelson, a physicist, and I have a link to his work down there. You can watch it after this video. And Nelson, he taught third eyes, chakras, and he could see people's auras and opening things like that. And it's just something that is strange that the elders would knowingly let these people, you know, go heal people from the congregations. What they do is usually they take them to hotel rooms. Sometimes the quote-unquote sister does it remotely to people, usually other witnesses. She'll heal them over the computer and have them use these Babylonish methods to heal themselves. So I'm going to show you a little bit about what this man's doing, and I'm going to tell you why I think the elders are allowing it to go on, too, after we watch some of this.
Make sure all the other glands kick out the right amount of hormones. It's like the motherboard of a computer. And it has a big responsibility, and hers is in trouble.
Trust me, it gets weird in a while. Just trust me.
That's why I went ahead before doing the chakras.
Chakras? That's a cult.
Worked with her,
spiritual centers in the body.
Found that the hypothalamus is in trouble. Now, that's the first person I found so far in St. Louis since I've been here with the hypothalamus in trouble. That's one gland you don't want to have in trouble. So let's do these first and see what happens.
What in the heck is this? What? Ooh, weird, creepy, you know. So this man right here that's doing this, again, Dan Nelson, his system is still being spread along in the Jehovah's Witness congregations. The elders aren't doing anything. Well, why aren't they doing anything, you might ask? And I'll tell you why. This is why I think, because one of the men that recruit, you know, the sister who does these healings, he said in front of my family that the governing body uses these healing methods that this man, Dan Nelson, created. Now let that just sink in. He said that the governing body of the witness organization uses that. Now you might say, oh, this guy's lying. They wouldn't do that, you know. Well, I can tell you one thing, that this man and the woman that do it, they've been doing this for years and years and years. At least half a decade that I've known of. The elders don't do anything about it, you know, they ignore it. Very, very strange. Very strange. Now, they say that we cannot have connections to birthdays or Christmas or anything because of the Babylonish origins of that, the occult origins. And look at this. Look at this that's going on in the congregations right now. Now, it is just so massively hypocritical, and to cover up something like this is bad, you know, beyond bad. So if you've had to do these energy healings or anything from the hall, you know, if they've propositioned you, why don't you ask the elders, why are you guys allowing that to go on?
You can do this on yourself.
Dan Nelson was a witness. He was even buried as a witness. I attended his funeral. I saw it. You know, they had nothing but praises for him and his science. You know, they mentioned the water he made. They were very quiet about his healing methods, his quote-unquote healing methods. They muted the funeral, the mic, so nobody could talk, which is kind of weird. It's kind of like they know he's a controversial figure, well, I'll say. But anyway, I think it's pretty evident, at least to me, that the governing body are using these healing methods, you know. And the woman that teaches it, too, you know, the woman that's alive now, the one from San Francisco, you know, she is supposed to be of one of the anointed. Now, should the anointed be teaching stuff like this?
Stomach chakra, you can go clockwise.
Oh, really?
Over here, you can go clockwise. If you're a female over the heart, you go counterclockwise. If you're a man, you go clockwise. You can do it over your throat, third eye, and over the top.
Oh, the third eye. Okay. I mean, you Google some of these things on the computer, you know. You know, the witnesses like to see the origins of stuff, but look at the origins of stuff like this, third eyes, chakras, and know that it's going on in the kingdom halls. And the elders aren't doing anything about it. And it looks like the governing body, some, or at least, or even all of them, are engaging in this. That's what I had heard, you know, that's what the man had said, that members of the governing body use Dan Nelson's healing system. So, maybe you can grasp that is a very hypocritical thing, and to cover up for him is a very wicked thing to do. But in any way, ask your elders about it, and have a great week.